And hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Kaz Has. My name is Kazvon, and today we're going to be looking at a game called Growing Pains. It is from Smudged Cat Games. They're also known for making games such as The Adventures of Shuggy, and some other stuff too. This game actually came out in 2011 on Xbox Live Indie Games, which is kind of a place where people assume the worst. It's not exactly the most prestigious platform to have your game featured on. However, this is now coming to PC, I believe, very soon, and I kind of wanted to show it off because I happen to get a copy. So let's just get into it. This game's divided up into 9 stages, and each stage has 3 different variations, getting more and more difficult. So if I go into stage 1, I'll ask if I want bronze, silver, or gold. I think for this demonstration I'll stick with bronze because this game does actually get pretty difficult. Even though it's got a cool mechanic where if you fail so many times you can keep going, you will not be rated, but you still can kind of see the level. So the main catch with this game is that you start out tiny, and as you continue the game, you start to grow. So it's got wall jumping, and then it's got super jumping. There's no run button, so you don't super jump that way. How you super jump is when you land, you'll see a ring appear, and when that ring closes on your character, if you jump at just that right moment, you actually get a boost. As you can see, the level is shrinking and I'm growing larger. So to clear out each section, you have to collect these rainbow colored bars, and that will open the door to the next section. If you die, it's not a huge deal, although you have to start the room over again. You don't have to pick up any more bars. They don't respawn, they stay collected. You do have to worry about losing all your lives. As you can see in the upper left-hand corner, you only have so many. But as soon as you lose all those, you can keep playing. It just won't rate you. And here we go. It's a big old C. Let's hop up here. You may also hit the bumper buttons, and it'll zoom out the level for you so you can actually see what's going on. Even though you appear a little, very, very small, it'll give you this arrow so you can kind of see what's going on. And you can kind of see where you have to go, which is pretty useful in some stages. Honestly, there's a few where you can get kind of, you can screw yourself over if you don't know exactly where you're trying to collect things right off the bat. So that's a good feature. But when it gets to like this, you kind of have to zoom back in, just see what you're doing. You can also, so over time you grow automatically. You can also force it. So if I hit the right trigger, I can automatically force my guy to grow larger so I can more easily grab those bars. And that's kind of a strategic thing, because you don't want to grow so big that you lose the level. Oh man, I thought I could make it. You don't want to grow so large that you can't exit the stage or in fact crush yourself, because that's a fail state. But you do want to be able to do that so you can more easily navigate the larger areas, because every time you enter a new stage, you can see right above me are all the previous stages we've already completed, and they're minuscule right now. And you can also hold down the left trigger, and it'll actually like stunt your growth. But it takes down that bar on the top, and I don't know if that affects your, it wouldn't affect your score because there is no actual score. It's more time. Whoop. Go over here. And I'll grow a little bit so I can more easily traverse this. Oh man, I thought I could, noodle the jump there. Nope, missed it. There we go. Sorry if my play is terrible. I'm not too good, but thankfully this game is it's native for, well, it was on Xbox Live Indie Games, so you would assume have native Xbox 360 gamepad support, and you would assume correctly. Let's see, gotta go over here. Oh, use my super jump. Oh no, I missed some stuff. Let's go over here. Now it's open. See, I'd actually get the very best time. You would have to strategically use your growth, and you'd have to basically master the stages. There's no randomness here. All the stages are the same every single time. The positions of the blocks also stay the same, except if you go to a different difficulty, they'll actually add more or take some away. So let's go on to a different stage here. Some of these are only me and the developer, because this isn't out yet. Let's go to 8. Let's play it bronzy. The music in this is really cool. I dig it a lot. I'm not quite sure what the character is supposed to be. It's kind of weird looking, but, you know, it doesn't really matter. Also I should mention that in the upper right-hand corner is basically the number of rooms you have to complete the entire level as a whole. So one of the tick boxes are marked red, and now 2 are because I completed 2 rooms, and so on. That's just a good way to keep track of how much further you have to go and how much you should hurry the heck up. Let's see. And also, what's included in this game is not only online leaderboards, but online you can look at replays from other players and see how the heck they got so good or traversed an area so quickly, which really helps for any kind of speedrunning you want to do, if you are so inclined to do such things. Oh man, I messed that up. At least I grabbed it. Whoa. And I'm pretty sure the further you fall, the larger the jump boost you get from the momentum. Like the faster you hit a surface before you use your jump, the bigger boost you'll get, I think. It wasn't actually spelled out in the tutorial, but I kind of assume it's how it works, because that's just how I noticed it. Alright, we're gonna grow a little bit. And hopefully, these spike shooters are not consistent from what I can tell. They kind of shoot in relation to where you are. Oh man, got lasered. Alright. Oh, so close. You want to get past that. And also when you respawn, the level doesn't completely oh man, I'm failing hard right now. There we go. You want to get past that. When the level resets you, the level itself doesn't reset, so anything that has physics or is set in motion will continue to be in motion. So it's kind of the same deal as if you're speedrunning something and you have a very specific set of motions you go through to easily traverse a level. If you fail, you're kind of screwed. Your time is going to be off, and I'm screwing this up too. There we go. Alright, we're going to take our time here. I only have 1 life left, so if I die, I will be able to continue, but I will not be able to post a score. And there's 1 more room after this one, so let's see if I can do this. Go down here. Oh, laser. Lasers. Lasers. Oh, gotta let the laser hop back up. I'll grow a little bit so I can get up here easily. And we'll grab those, and that should do it. And I believe this is the level where you've completed all the objective rooms, but then it gives you this long hallway to traverse to kind of test your ability to more speedily traverse the level. And hopefully you can get through it without growing too big, because if you get too big, you will die, and that's not good. We'll use our jump momentum to boost ourselves up here. There we go. 312. That's pretty average for these levels. They usually take between 3 and 5 minutes. I mean, Smudged Cat, the developer, he's real good. So, yeah, they have replays. So let's see if I can do that for you. I'll replay that same level by the developer. See what he did here. See, to gain more speed right off the bat, he boosted his growth right away, so then he can more easily make these hops. It seems like a good strategy. It's something that I haven't really gotten into myself, though. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, you can pretty much play the replay of anyone who has a score on the leaderboard, which is a pretty cool feature. I do enjoy that, especially if you're having problems improving. It's a lot easier just to load up the replay of the people who are way better than you. Let's see if I can bop out of this. Yep. Alright. Well, that's pretty much it. This is not a new game, but it's a pretty good game, and it's coming out on Steam very soon. I do not know what the price is going to be. On Xbox Live Indie Arcade, it was $1. I wouldn't expect it to be in parity with that in Steam, but we'll see. I'm not entirely sure, but it is a pretty cool game, and I do recommend it if you like platformers. There are only 9 levels, but the different challenges, levels of challenges, keep it replayable, and also the leaderboard aspect and the ability to challenge your friends to times and stuff. It's really good. It's a really cool game. So thank you very much for watching. If you like this game, I will leave a link in the description below to the Steam page for it. If you want to look more into it, you can. As always, if you like the video, please hit the like button, and if you don't, hit the dislike button. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.